People judge us because we had a baby at 14. Say hi.
What's your name?
I'm Mina.
Mina.
What is this?
Wait, what is that?
Do you know what that is?
Me.
I never thought I'd have a kid at 14.
I felt very isolated, like I had nobody. When I told my sister, she looked at me in my eyes and she said, "Are you kidding me?" My body had dropped. My name is Nicole and this is my partner Anthony, and we got disowned at 14 by getting pregnant.
When we first met, we were 13 years old.
And we started texting on Instagram, and I would ghost him a lot because I wouldn't want to text him. We hung out for the first time and we clicked.
To me, when I first seen her, I liked her. She was cute and funny and stuff.
Should I take some of the water out?
No.
The way people reacted when they first found out I was pregnant, they were very judgmental, and they just stopped talking to us. I felt very isolated, like I had nobody but my sister and my boyfriend.
When we had our daughter, Mina, we were 15 years old.
It was barely our first year of high school and we got pregnant.
This is gonna take forever.
That's enough. We currently don't live together, but we see each other like every single day, or every other day.
Yeah.
Or we spend the night with each other and Mina.
Basically, it feels like I live there because
He's there all the time.
I'm there all the time.
You're gonna drink coffee and bulldog noodles? Here.
Cheers.
It's spicy. I found out I was pregnant on May 9th, 2022. I bought a pregnancy test. I was embarrassed to buy it for myself at the cashier, and I actually pretended to call my sister on the phone, and I was like, "Oh, is this a pregnancy test?" Because they're probably like, "Why is this little girl buying a pregnancy test?" And I had my school backpack on, so like people were looking at me. My stomach dropped, like if I was on a roller coaster, and I was scared.
She told me that she was pregnant, that she took 3 pregnancy tests. I was nervous. I didn't know like what to do, how to prepare myself to be a dad. My brother, he has 8 kids, so my mom, she kind of already had a feeling that something was gonna happen like that. She was kind of like in shock, like, okay. She was mad at the same time. She didn't talk to me for like 2 or 3 days, but then she just forgot about it. She's like, okay, she started buying baby clothes and stuff.
So I live with my sister, and I was scared my sister was gonna find the pregnancy test in my backpack. When I told my sister, she looked at me in my eyes and she said, "Are you kidding me?" My body had dropped, and like I just started crying. Like I just started crying so much. She was like, "What are you gonna do? We can't raise a baby in this house." And after she was like yelling at me, she was trying to like comfort me. She said everything was gonna be fine, but at that moment, to me, it felt like nothing was gonna be fine. I feel like I was already growing up quick living with my mom because when my mom was sick, she had diabetes. I wouldn't go to school sometimes because I would get anxiety that like something would happen to her. And then she passed away. I think that's what made me grow up fast too. So we are gonna read the letter from my sister about how she felt when she found out I was pregnant at 14. It's been a while since we spoke to my sister about that subject. I was truly in shock and thought my sister was playing a prank on me. There were many thoughts racing through my head and a lot of confusion. My expression was, "You got to be effing kidding me." Of course, I was angry as we had already been through a lot, losing our mom. Initially, I had reservations about their ability to raise a child as teen parents. They have persevered and proven they are capable. They are loving parents to Mina, and it shows greatly. We weathered the storm, and now we have this amazing ray of sunshine in our lives. That was heartwarming. I thought it was going to be something bad, but the way she explained it all is how she felt. And this is me and Mina when she was born. She was hairy. Look how small she was. You couldn't barely tell she was in there. And then this one of me and Anthony.
When I first held Mina, I felt happy and emotional because I heard her first cry. And when I first heard her cry, it made me kind of like sad because at first I thought something was wrong with her, but everything was fine with her. She was just crying. I held her hand and she kind of stopped crying. And then I carried her.
Oh, so cute. Mine and Anthony's relationship was like rocky because we didn't know how to parent like together. I had a lot of anxiety because I didn't know how to change a baby's diaper. Anthony was teaching me actually when I was pregnant how to change a baby's diaper on a bear. Mina like coming into the world, it changed our relationship because in the beginning it was just us.
I would try to go visit her, but at that time I didn't have like a job. I was working, but it was part-time, and it was part because of the school. So when the school ended, I didn't have the job, so it was kind of hard for me to get another job. Sometimes what I would do is I'll get oranges and lemons and avocados, and I'll go walking around trying to sell them like $1 for 5 lemons, or like 10 lemons for $20 or however. Yeah, because it was the big lemons. But I don't know, because I was a kid, I didn't know what to do.
It's really hard doing school with her, especially if she's home with me by myself, because Mina, she constantly is doing something. She likes to use my keyboard, and it's hard to do my schoolwork because when I'm using it, she wants to like play with it, and I'm just like, you can't play with it.
Say bye.
Bye.
Because we have different teachers, I'll watch the baby while she goes to her class, and then when she's done, I'll go to my class, and then she'll watch the baby.
Scaring me to go to work as a 17-year-old teen mom.
It's hard for me too, because I have to go to work and then I have to go to school. When I'm watching the baby, I can't really do homework.
When I told my friends I was pregnant, they were like so supportive, and then as soon as I like stopped going to school, they stopped talking to me. Like they just stopped talking to me, they cut me off.
Get that one.
The bunny one. A lot of friends stopped talking to me. Some of them were supportive and some of them were not. Like, you already messed up your whole life, basically. You're not even finished with school, you don't have a job, you don't have a car. Oh, you could have had this many years to your life to do by yourself. Now you gotta support your child for 18 years and blah, blah, blah.
No, not like that, more straight.
Like this?
Yeah, no more, ew, up. Like that.
Okay.
We get a lot of judgment on social media. I think our account blew up because I made a video, I think I was making spaghetti. People just think Anthony looks a lot older than me, so that was the automatic like, oh, he's weird. Why is he messing with like a little kid or something? And I'm just like, what? Like, we're literally the same age. Girl, we know you boyfriend ain't your age, laughing emoji. That's so dumb.
That's facial hair.
Yeah, I guess the girl doesn't know what puberty is. And hormones. People say that he'll probably leave me in like a couple years, and then we're gonna have a lot of problems in our life because we ended up having a child at 15 years old.
Why do you both do this to yourself, kids having kids?
Bro, 14 is beyond crazy. In the beginning, it did affect me a lot. Like, I would literally cry, and I would like tell myself like, oh my God, just delete your account. But then I would be like, why?
Hi.
It doesn't affect me anymore either. I just go on with my day.
Say hi.
Hi.
I'm Mina.
Mina.
This is Mina, and she's 2 years old.
She's like our little mini twin. She looks like Anthony, but girl version.
She does.
Mina's very energetic and playful and a very happy baby.
Happy baby.
What I love most about Mina is I love waking up to her. And she loves to cuddle me.
When she wakes up in the morning, she's always asking for breakfast.
Yeah, she loves her dad.
I'll probably start crying if she told me she was pregnant at 15. And she's gonna suffer just like we did with our struggles.
Me, I'll instantly pop out. I'll be mad because I don't want her going through the same situation as we are going now, because it's hard.
I hope she does not follow our footsteps because she has a good life ahead of her. Anthony changed my life for the better because he's really funny and he's brought a big spark into my world, and he's an amazing dad to my daughter. What is that? Who is that? Fish.
Yeah.
She's always encouraging me to not give up on things. So like if I would feel down, she's always bringing me back up.
Yeah.
That's a baby. We cannot imagine our life without Mina because Mina is just Mina. I want Mina to have a successful life, and I want Mina to go to a university. What we will say to the people that judge us is keep judging us. No. No.